Hello, Redneck Piper here. Want to do a video on daily cleaning of your pipes. Uh, what I do is I'll wait till I've got 2 or 3, 4 of them that need to be cleaned. You see behind me, this is my pipe rack. I've got some tobaccos up there. This is where I keep all my clean pipes. Over here on this other bookshelf, I've got some more little racks for pipe tobaccos, but you see that little flower pot thing there? I'll have to show you that someday there. That's just kind of like a little ashtray that I made, and I put my pipes that I've smoked that need to be cleaned up there, but you know, just put them somewhere, separate them so you don't lose track of that. But I've got a Peterson here that I need to clean. I've got my Country Gentleman. I've got my Bent Bob. So you know, 2 of them are unfiltered, and this Country Gentleman has a filter. This filter here is not too bad. For this video, I'm going to go ahead and clean this Country Gentleman. I just got these smoking a bow through it. I would normally, if it's a filtered pipe, I normally run a couple bows through it so I don't just waste the filters, but for this I'm just going to go ahead and toss it. But just take everything apart. Be careful with your stems. Don't go twisting, just try to go the same direction and just take your time. You don't want to break nothing. We have some just regular smooth pipe cleaners here. I've got a couple of the pipe cleaners that got the little bristles on it. I have some Q-tips. I use Everclear. It's a good disinfectant cleaner. I've got just a small little bowl here that I pour a little bit of that Everclear in. So you know, it's pretty easy. Just fill up this, put a little bit of Everclear in there. I'll start out with a Q-tip, get it wet on one side. Just use one side, just kind of clean in the side of there, you know, where your stem goes. Just kind of wab that around there with that wet end with the Everclear on it. You see we've got some stuff there. These pipes weren't really dirty. Then run the dry end through there. Clean that up. Then what I usually do, I take the bristle cleaner and run it through there. Just kind of knock at that scale that may be in there. And then I just bend these over, stick it into the bowl, and just run a couple twists on it, and you'll see some junk come out. See, that got fairly dirty there. Then what I do, once I've run that bristle cleaner through, I'll just take me a smooth one, kind of get about half of it soaked in the Everclear. Just kind of wring it out. So you got this here, and take the stem, run that through there, kind of back and forth with that wet bristle, and I just kind of clean around the male shank of the stem. And then on the dry side, run it back through again. Just kind of let it sit over here on the side, let it dry. Take that same wet cleaner that's got the Everclear on it, and then same thing. You see how dirty that is there? Take that clean in, bend it over, run it through like I did on my bristle. Look how dirty that is. How much cleaner that came out. Toss that one away. Take you a good, dry, clean pipe cleaner. Same thing. You want to run this through, and you don't have to be spotless. But if you're going to clean something, you might as well clean it, right? Bend it over again. Do the same thing, run it through. Get some more here, and I think that's probably pretty good. Let this dry. Put it off to the side for a while. Just kind of let it dry out. And that's really it. Now, I've got another little trick here. Let me show you. I got it in my pocket. My good old Burt's Bees lip balm. So when I get done, because this has some beeswax in it, I'll take a little bit, rub it in my fingers, and just kind of lightly give it a little coat. Shines it up good. Kind of protects the briar. Keeps it moist. And then put you a little bit, just a couple little spots on that stem, so whatever you put it in there, it's good, somewhat lubricated. And guys, that's it. That's Redneck Piper's way of cleaning pipes. Hope you got something out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I'll clean the rest of these, and y'all have a good day. Redneck Piper here. Adios.